CenterPoint data entry screens allow you to review transactions a couple of ways in case you get interrupted or you just want to recheck how an entry was assigned. We're going to open up a payment screen. And at the bottom of all of your data entry screens is an options button. If we click the down arrow on options, one of the options is review transactions. Review transactions will bring up the last 10 transactions done in this data entry screen with the selected company. The left-hand column has an indicator of which transaction you have selected with that little arrow. And at this point, you could double-click that transaction or click the Edit button. That would bring up the detail of the entry screen just as it was originally entered, and you can make any changes here as needed. All of the same details are available as originally entered, and when you're finished making the changes, click your Save button. If this was a duplicate entry and you just don't need this one, you can also delete or void from this transaction. Another way to review transactions is from the name that you have selected. So if we select a name that we've used, we're going to select All Power Equipment, and then position your mouse again back in the field with the name, right-click, and choose Review Transactions. That will bring up all the transactions that were done to this particular name in the date selected up at the top. We could change the date here if we wanted to all, and click Search. I'll spread this out just a little bit more and click Search. And that would display all of the transactions to the selected name. At this point, we can double-click on any one of these entries and bring up the entry screen. You could make any changes, again, resave the transaction or delete or void the transaction. You have all of the tools available here as the same as search. It is a search screen, so you could also change the definition that you're using or any of the other options available in search. And those are a couple of ways that you can do a review of where you're at in your transactions while you're in the entry screen.